Dobar dan, prijatelji. Did you know that there is a way to support the Let's Learn Croatian podcast and YouTube channel and get extra content? Tony D, how can they find it and gain access?
It's super easy. There's a couple of ways. If they go to our website, www.letslearncroatian.com, they will see a Buy the LLC a Coffee button at the bottom of each page. They can also find it in our link tree from the LLC Pod Instagram page, and it's also linked in the show notes of each of our YouTube video lessons. Once they get there, they can choose to buy us as many coffees as they want, or they can opt in to become an LLC member.
Odlično, Tony D. Absolutely. For $5 a month, you can become a Kikiriki member. As a member, you'll receive a shout out on the pod thanking you for all to hear. And in the mail, we'll send you a handwritten letter from yours truly, thanking you, supporting all things LLC, an official LLC member magnet, an LLC sticker, and automatic entry into each LLC raffle that we do for as long as you remember. And for $10 a month, you can become a Smokeful member and get everything I just mentioned and so much more. DJ Mo, what kind of content do we have available?
Lots! With the Smokeful membership, you unlock a quiz for almost every lesson we've made. We have over 90 lessons from our podcast, and our goal is to have a quiz for every one of them. There's also all the songs and lyrics, so you too can sing along with us and learn the Hrvatski language in a whole new way. We also have the audio from our dialogues and their written parts, so you can follow along with a few of our native-speaking friends of the pod, as well as the full Priče with Beppo audio and transcripts. And lastly, our version of a Croatian phrase pocket guide to help jumpstart your language journey and have you start communicating sooner.
Puno hvala for taking time to listen to our podcast and watching our YouTube videos. We try to share as much Croatian language, culture, and travel content as we can. We hope you find our non-scholastic, conversational Croatian language approach helpful and are able to support our efforts. Puno hvala I čuvaj se.
3, 4, sad.
Let's learn some Croatian, guys. Okay, so, all right, today we're going to learn the directions. So everyone's out and about, moving around, moving forward, moving backwards, going north, going south, going left. We have our stick shift driver supreme, DJ Mo in Croatia, got around really well. I would be stalling every probably 40 feet. Not my strength. A great navigator. Great backseat driver, though.
Oh, I love those.
Yeah, turn left of the tree. Make a right at the McDonald's twice. Okay, so we're going to learn some directions. Are you guys ready?
Yes.
No.
Let's learn the 4 cardinal directions. Are you guys ready?
Please.
North. Tony D, the word for north is sjever.
Sjever.
Right? So north. We have the North Pole. We have North America. We have North Carolina. Right? So
Sure.
north, facing up towards the north, right? Then the word for north is sjever.
Sjever.
Bravo. Opposite of north is south. So this word we can remember from the winds. The word for south is jug. Right? So the jugo.
Jugo.
Jugo
Southerly
was
wind.
southerly wind, right? So the jug is south. So južni means jug is south, južni is southern. So Južna America, Southern America.
Oh,
South
hey.
America, right? So these words go kind of in between. The main word, which is the root, goes into the word that we can combine with other ones. Now we're going to go east. The word for east is istok,
Istok.
right? So does the sun rise in the east, Tony?
In the istok?
Istok, right?
Yeah.
Istočno, eastern, right?
Oh.
So-
Istočno?
Istočno. So istok and istočno, right?
Istočno.
Right, that's kind of the word for eastern. But istok is the main direction you're going to see on a compass. Opposite of east is west. So we are definitely on the west coast of the United States, California, Southern California. Sjeverni California, right?
What?
I'm sorry, južni.
Oh.
I got that wrong. Thank you. Making sure DJ Mo's paying attention. Južna California, but we are in the west. The word for west is zapad,
Zapad?
right? So the sun sets in the west, right?
Mm-hmm.
Zapad.
Zapad. How do you say western?
Zapadno. Sunsko zapad is the sun setting in the west.
So I like western.
Zapad. So paste or pad is to fall. So it's kind of like the way the sun falls into the ocean, or just
Oh, yeah.
zapad. The word for west, zapad.
Zapad.
So those are our four main cardinal directions. Let's say we are standing, right? Or this is my favorite when I was doing piano lessons with children. Left hand, right hand, right? Correct? Left hand, right hand. The word for left is lijevo.
Lijevo.
So if you put your left hand up and stick your thumb out to the right, you've got the word L. The letter L, even that's the same thing Irene used to do to me all the time. Well, what's the other one? It doesn't say R. So left,
That's true.
left is...
She got you there.
It's true. Well, I didn't say it did, though. Left is lijevo.
Lijevo.
I also heard Levo.
That's the shorter way of saying it, right? So lijevo is proper. Levo is the quick, maybe Dalmatian cheater's way.
And
They kinda
I
drop
heard that
the
when
J?
the guy on the ferry was yelling at me.
Ay de Levo.
I the Levo.
Yeah, go left. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Lijevo is very proper. Maybe in Zagreb you would hear that more than Levo. You're going to hear on the natrag. Maybe you'd hear it on the train in Zagreb. You hear ay de Lijevo. Okay, right. Desno.
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 Right, so not destro. Oh. Well, everyone just went down memory lane.
Yeah.
Right. The word for right is desno.
Desno.
Right.
First thing that came to mind was my G.I. Joe sheets
Oh.
on my bed. Destro was on the pillowcase.
Gentlemen, focus. So let's say we're driving. If we go ay de Lijevo, we're going to go left. Ay de desno, we're going to go right. If we want to go straight, you
Yeah.
go ay de ravno.
Ravno.
Ravno. Ravno.
Ravno.
So take that H sound
Yeah,
out of
I
there.
heard
Not
that.
not chr, it's but r. No H
Ra.
in there.
Ravno.
Ravno.
Oh, maybe I should look at my notes.
Ravno.
Ravno.
Right. So it could be straight or flat. You know, like a table can be ravno, straight and flat. No like wobbles in there. So your chivap aren't going to roll off, fall on the floor. So that's ravno, straight. So let's say you're driving and he's like, ay de naprijed. He's saying, go forward. Naprijed.
Naprijed.
Yeah. Idemo naprijed, we're going forward. Marching forward. Idemo naprijed, right?
Naprijed.
Naprijed. The word for backwards is natrag.
Natrag.
So proper driving backwards is you put your arm on the seat next to you and you look over your shoulder. But since we don't have cameras in our cars now, you see those in Croatia at all?
Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
The car I had was very, very cool.
Oh, wow.
It had this, I don't know how many cameras it had around it. I didn't look for them, but it had this feature where I threw it in reverse. It would project it on the screen that you can see behind you, but there's also a split screen that would project the area around you. So it would, all with the miracle of technology and I'm sure some Croatian magic here, but this Opel Cortina, which I was driving, it would it would just kind of like populate what was around me. So if I was by a brick wall, it would show me the top view of my car looking down and the brick wall next to me in the correct color and everything. It was very, very cool.
Wow.
Never seen that in the
That
car
sounds-
before.
So there's like a drone flying over you?
Following me wherever I went, apparently.
Sounds like magic to me.
Interesting.
Jeez.
Little wizardry.
Yeah.
Super. Are you guys ready to review? Reviewing from the top. The word for north, sjever.
Sjever.
Bravo. The word for south is jug,
Jug.
just like the southerly wind, the jugo. Another word for southern is južni.
Južni.
So the južn is like the root. So Južna America, South America. The word for east is istok.
Istok.
Oh. So the word for eastern, istočno.
Istočno.
Like Eastern Europe, istočno Europa.
Oh, okay.
Bravo. Okay. The word for west, zapad.
Zapad.
Bravo. The word for left, lijevo.
Lijevo.
Right. So the cheat Dalmatian way is lijevo. Right. The word for right, desno.
Desno.
So we're not saying right as in correct, but we're saying right as in the direction, or you're looking over your right shoulder, desno.
Desno.
Bravo. The word for forward is naprijed.
Naprijed.
Yeah. So ajde naprijed, go forward. And finally, the word for backward is natrag.
Natrag.
So going in reverse, going backwards. natrag.
Natrag.
Bravo, Tony D.
Don't forget to hit subscribe and smash that like button.